Yeah, man. So this, yeah, this should work. This should work. Now it's is now it's recording as it should be. All right. This is warm up. Warm up time. Warm up time. Study Monday. Oh yeah. So today's ref is from that Facebook group. But look, what a nice picture, huh? What a nice picture. I think that's going to be a fun study. Obviously, it's the orange and blue combination that fascinated me. But if you want to do the study, you just type apostrophe ref, and you'll get the URL at any time during the day, and also it works on Discord. The Nightbot is there. What Facebook group? It's a Facebook group called Colorful Space. Sometimes they have slightly, not nudity. I wouldn't say nudity, but colorful space, you see? Some cool stuff, but there's a lot of Asian things there. Is my voice super low? Does anyone else have problems with my microphone volume? Is it lower than usual, or is it because it's fine for you? All right, it's weird. It should be fine for me. It is a bit low. Huh. All right. Let's so if I do this, then is it like extra loud now? I put on gain. Did it break the noise? Did it? Is the gain? Should I remove the gain? What is it now? Got a bit better. All right. I don't know what. I don't know why. I have no idea why. If I do this, then is it better? I increased the volume a little bit. Anyways, we can't sit here and worry about microphone volume. All right, better, right? Cool. Captain Boss, I think it's the normal time, isn't it? Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. So I want to look at the interesting light forms. I will start with, I think, the dark purple, dark blue. Much better. That's good. Yeah, so how was everyone's weekend? amazing entries for round 4. I'm so, I must say, impressed. Really beautiful, interesting takes. I'm so eager to see what the judges will think about the entries. And as per usual, we're going to have a week of deliberation, and then it's I guess final for the comeback bracket, and the round 4 winners are gonna have a break. They're gonna have a little bit of a rest while the comeback bracket fights, and then we're gonna have the finale. Kilrath, Captain Bose. Yeah, I started the stream a while back, for sure. Not the warm-up, though. The warm-up is now, but what's it called? It's bank holiday in UK, so I spent it painting a concept, or concepting a concept. I came up with a word combination that was very fascinating to me, which was a war witch. So, oh, come on. Photoshop, did you just crash on me? Photoshop. Yep. Okay. Baba Yaga, Zealin. That's so good. That's a great word combination. Baba Yaga. Fascinating. Okay. Where's that ref? One second, peoples. My apologies. Now I have to restart my attempt. So I'm gonna switch up the Okay, let's do it differently. Fun. Okay, like there-ish. Then approximately there. Other way around. Spirited. Screw that. We're gonna go hardcore mode here. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so they're gonna have a break. I think a well-deserved break. The winners of round 4 is amazing results, and then the winners of this round for the comeback will fight as well with the losers of round 4, the main bracket, right? So they will be bumped down. They will fight for the place to return to glory. It's going to be glorious. I'm really looking forward to see that. What you guys are going to do. Penis? But yeah, we're approaching the end. We are approaching the end of Unreal Bjorn 2. Madness. I wouldn't think the day would come, but we are, what, a month away? Crazy. Madness. Okay. Let's do, what color is that? That's like there somewhere. A little bit more orange in there. Is it more like that? No. More magenta. Like that? Yeah, there we go. Do you have any favorites of round 4 so far? I obviously shouldn't really comment on which my favorites are because I'm judging. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you think. For those who want to see it, I think write apostrophe round 4 and you should get a URL, and you, I think it'll lead to the finals thread. I think round 4, if you type out round 4 now, you'll get the topic, but then there's a link to work in progress and final thread there in the URL. You should be able to get there. Snivels. Hey, 11.8, how's it going? Snivels, yeah, Snivels is one of those high-level artists, like Tasty Brush was last year. Snivels is doing some really great things, and I must say also, you, Miguel, you have done some pretty cool entries this year as well. Really fascinating to see. I must say though, I love a lot of people, and a lot of you who were last year really have stepped it up this year. I'm floored. I'm so impressed by a lot of you. It's just crazy. I just love it. You should all be so proud. Massive effort. It's not easy. It's not easy at all, actually. And especially like artists like Boss, who has a new daughter who doesn't have time to do it, yet decided to do it. Nothing but props, man. Mad props. And I'm quite sure all of you have your own time-wise struggles, and you have this to do, that, and that to do, and just the fact that you agreed to participate and then maybe lost, or you couldn't have time to do it, anything, or whatever, or you had to pull out. I think that's fine. It is what it is, you know. But you all should be so proud of the effort. I would be, and I must say I'm jealous of the fun you guys are having. I also want to be in an art competition like this. Like the good old days, one-on-one art competition. I think it's significantly different from the other art competitions for it to be a fascinating challenge. Spirit dude, abstract monkey person. It is a fascinating combination of shapes, I must say. The reference, that is, not my painting. Miguel, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's not easy. I know that a lot of people, some people are professional artists, some people have babies, some people have families, some people have everything, some people just have a hard time finding the time, some are students, and I think all in all, it's just so impressive that we were 102 people in the beginning. Fucking crazy. 102 people joined in on Unreal Bjorn 2. Insane. And now we're down to like 6 groups in the winner bracket. 6 groups of 2. So we're down to 12 people in the winner bracket now at round 4. Man, you should be so proud already. Everyone that's in round 4, the winner bracket, already. Hats off. You're top 12 out of 100 artists that joined. How insane isn't that? You gotta reflect on that and be proud. And all you in the comeback bracket, even more so, even though you lost, you're still there, you're still fighting, and one of you now will get the chance to come back and slay the finale. Amazing. Amazing. Atsuki. Konmai versus Bjorn. Let's go. I don't back down from a fight. I'll even beat Konmai in his own game. Kilrati. No, I mean round 4 now is the remaining 12 winners, all winners in round 4 is 12 people, and half of them will die. this round, after this round, right? So there will be 6 people in the finale, and then the people losing now in round 4, we are judging at the moment. The losers will get knocked down to comeback bracket. Then it will be one massive free-for-all in the comeback bracket for that one spot, number 7 in the finale. So what we're going to do after round 4 is have a round 5, and round 5 is comeback bracket only. And then we're going to have finale. Yeah, Brandon. If you get knocked out now in the winners bracket, you'll get an opportunity to get to the final. I mean, you've fought yourself to the semi. So yeah, of course, you get a chance to fight comeback. I mean, you've proven yourself. You're wading in blood of your victims already. But yeah. But if you lose in the comeback bracket, then yeah, rip. You're dead. Oh man, I don't want to flip this image. I know, it's all wrong. I can see it. Zielin, yeah, absolutely. I mean, comeback bracket winner is forged in fire and hell. I mean, so many people you've had to go through to get to the W. It's insane. Like you say, Zielin, the highest amount of wins. Imagine round 1 comeback bracket. You go knock down to like round 2 first comeback, right? And then you're fighting your way to the final. Every round in the comeback bracket. That's epic. I mean, I think Tasty Brush lost last year, right? And then he fought his way back. I think he lost quite early, didn't he? Miguel. Yeah, he got back and he slayed in the end. So impressive, and talk about the comeback, classic comeback story. You know, I'm knocked out, come back again, and then win it all. True behavior of a champion. You know, a worthy winner last year. It has to be round 2 knockout. Yeah, round 1 knockout. Yeah, so if you're a round one knockout. I think. I wonder if anyone is still around that was knocked out back then. I mean, you could go back, look at round 1 and or round 2, round 2 topic, and look at the bracket and see who's around still. I think there should be some people. I mean, obviously, there is people around in the comeback bracket, and some people are. I think one Amir. No, he didn't get knocked out early. He got knocked out round 3, I think. Or is he even knocked out? Oh shit. I don't remember. Hey, Örjan, how's it going? Nice of you to be here. Well, Örjan, if you look at the people's contributions to the competition, what you could have done is adopt the round topic to your portfolio material. Because personally, I think a lot of people have done their best work. There's been some really interesting entries, and I'd say with a little bit more work on them, like fine-tuning and adjusting and listening to some of the feedback of the judges and so on, is definitely portfolio worthy stuff on some people's entries. Which is even cooler. Örjan, do you have any freelance jobs, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, that is. Hey, Bruno Romanos, how's it going? Örjan, oh, right. That's great, Örjan. Congratulations, man. Good on you. My enemy, Volta. It's not my enemy, but they're competitive outsourcing studio. Well, no, just a joke. We're all in it together. If they wouldn't exist, probably we wouldn't exist because there wouldn't be enough interest in the industry, right? They add to the industry, so I'm happy they exist. I'm sorry, Volta. I didn't mean it that way. Örjan, oh, we are looking for artists currently. We have a job listing up. We're in the process of interviewing artists. So, no, not remotely. I mean, we could do remotely if in the end the artist would move over, relocate. Like a means to an end, right? But generally, Opus, the CEO of Opus wants the artists in house, and I can see why. You want that little bit of a studio feel. 11-8, I don't have any time. Oh yeah, you asked about traditional. No, sorry, I don't do that anymore. I showed this before, but like a 10-minute acrylic painting. That's about it. I don't really have time. I've been trying to want to get back to acrylics, but I want to. Örjan. Yeah. 11-8. No, it's my bad. I didn't answer your question. I saw it, but there was someone else, and it slipped my mind. But yeah, I do try to do traditional, but I don't have time to it with it because day-to-day stuff is all client work, and client work is international, so I don't have time to sit and paint. As I do a lot of production art, and production art is all fast-paced, technical drawings, more or less. So that it doesn't lend to illustration work that well. So a lot of fine art techniques, like on canvas and so on, it gets thrown out the window, you know. So if I want to do it, it's all spare time stuff. I'd love to have the time to do traditional as a part of the job, but I don't do enough illustrations, long-term illustrations to warrant that time, you know. So if I do illustrations nowadays, it's all Photoshop, quick, efficient, so I can do the illustration good enough, happy enough, the clients are happy, I'm happy, and then switch to design work. That's like my day-to-day stuff, you know. Why the big boys come to play is not for my illustration mostly, it's for my ability to concept. I absolutely miss it. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I used to do a lot of oil painting, like these 2-meter oil paintings. And I sold quite well when I was around 18. But then I stopped. Yeah, my mother and so on kind of hinted that it doesn't have a future. So I was like, oh, believed her. And I stopped. I started doing like web design or something. It is what it is, right? Mom, you don't understand. But then it kind of went the other way, and in the end, I said, "I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll make this work." But that was like 6 years later, as a 24-year-old working at a industrial water pump manufacturing factory. Like, okay, screw this. I don't want to be the guy in a factory all my life at 24, you know. So I quit. It is 11:08. It is sad. Brandon, no, I will stop the stream now and go have lunch somewhere. Frenchy, I stopped painting around when I was 20, 21, 22, 20, 20, around when I was 20, I stopped painting. I got disheartened, and there was no. I was kind of fooled into realizing that art has no future. So I spent 6 years just to do manual labor. could have been good for me, absolutely. Uber, yeah, I'm self-taught. Örjan, that's good. That's great. All the feels, yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm here now, but at 24, I had to start learning. You know, because I didn't want to be the industry worker, as in industrial worker, with a hammer and nail and a wrench. Ubera, your Uberage? All right. Right. So let's raid someone. Oh, Joe, he's listening to music and doing game stuff. Let's raid good old Joe. Max is on? No. Oh yeah. He's doing a little bit of meme stuff. Batman? All right, let's raid Max then. Because I think Joe might go to bed soon. Right, we're gonna raid Max. He's a great guy. Make sure you click follow on his button when we raid. Have a great day. Good night if you're that part of the world. See you tomorrow for a warm-up. Going back to work tomorrow as per usual, so see you there. I'm gonna do the outro and then we're gonna raid. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Bye.